My name is Jordan McGregor. I'm the Executive Director and the Technical Director of Tennis PEI. I get a ton of excitement whenever the kids come to the courts, start getting like a certain technique and start to build their confidence on it. That's when I get excited.
Keep going, Deborah, you got it. That's it.
I started playing tennis when I was around 7.
I play every day except for Saturday, 3 hours a day.
I started competitively 4 years ago.
4 times a week, 3 hours each.
Since I started getting serious, I trained every day.
Whenever I started, there was 2 tennis courts indoors at the Spa and Total Fitness Center. It was a great way to get some training in. That closed a couple of years ago, which has been really tough on the team.
Those were our only indoor courts, and we lost them. Now we have to practice in gyms.
We're kind of in 5 different spots right now. Rebuild a tennis court every day so the kids are able to train with a net. It's a lot different than a real court that we're working with.
The gym is really different than the actual tennis court, so we can't do a lot of things that we can do on an actual tennis court.
It's not the same size. We don't have any of the lines, and the ball travels completely differently. It bounces wrong.
Timing is really important in tennis, but on the super fast bouncy courts, it really throws off everyone's balance and timing.
When we go off island for competitions and tournaments, we actually get to practice on real courts, which is why I like doing the competitions.
The surface will feel a bit different, so you might have to go to tournaments a bit earlier just to feel the court.
Their opponents are playing on full court, state-of-the-art facilities that were built in the last 5 years, and it's very tough to kind of compete against that.
There's other provinces, every province pretty much, that has indoor tennis courts except for us, and they get a massive advantage, and I have to work at least twice as hard if I want to compete.
Playing in school gyms and stuff kind of give us motivation to get better, but it's kind of like we're going to like a different province and seeing like they're super expensive and big tennis courts and not have that, but we can still win.
It makes me more determined because if I beat them without a tennis court, then I could imagine like if I had a tennis court, I could beat them even better.
We just recently had a player beat the number 3 ranked player in Canada at Nationals, which was very impressive.
I don't feel discouraged. Not having an indoor tennis court does make me want to win more.
It makes it more challenging, but at the same time, it's rewarding. If you train really hard, like some of us here have made it to nationals, even with like courts like these, not even courts, just gyms.
They only take the top 3 players in Atlantic Canada. So for us to compete against all those other provinces with a full running facility and coaching staff, it's a whole different beast we're against, but we're still managing to compete well.
Drink of water, good teamwork. Love to see you guys working together. We're getting set up the courts for the next game, okay? That's it. Nice. Got it. Try and get it to 100, okay?
My goals in tennis are definitely to get a scholarship at a pretty decent college, if not a really good one. Well, that's what I'm working towards right now.
Trying to get a scholarship for university and try to play on the university team and maybe be a coach in the future, hopefully.
I'm born in the Philippines, but I moved to PI 2 years ago. I want to go pro if I can, and I plan to like set up a school in the Philippines.
My goal in tennis is to be a Division I tennis player.
I want to just go to a tennis university, try to do that, and if I can, that's okay, because I can still play tennis and it's still going to be really fun.